Mic test 1 2. Test. Mic. Mic test. Test. Hello? Yon. Better. Check mic. 1 2 3. Test. 2026 view. Test. Mic. Okay na. Check mic.
Check. 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 Hello. Check. Check.
Test.
Sama ni. Ano ni? Mardi mardi kusog ang kansong heart. Ah, one piece chicken joy. Mo pa ni. Magulbaan ta ni. Rep. Ayaw nagduol diri kay tsaka na. Madungog ta sa TV. Lakaw na dito. Dili man pwede. Dili nakafix. Man eh. Mana ni? Ay, karat mo lusay, di mo masabtan mo.
Hello, hello. One, wala tingog. Dito. Hello, hello, hello. Wala.
Wala ko nito. Wala pa ano
One,
ito.
two. Wala pa sa speaker dito.
Guys,
Ang dito,
ang ito wala.
wala. Pero
Wala.
madungan diri, sir. Wala pa set up ko saan man eh.
Wala yung operator.
Asa madunggan ako. Okay.
Pre!
Check. Hello. Mic.
It is the final day of the preliminaries here at the Davao Recreation Center for V-League Mindanao. We open today's schedule in the women's division with the Philippine Women's College of Davao, Holy Cross of Davao College. Last week, Charlene Rubio led the Cross Blazers to a strong win with a steady performance on both ends of the floor. Meanwhile, the Patriots showed real fight, even taking a set from the University of Mindanao. With both teams looking to finish the preliminary strong, this opener could set the tone for the rest of the day. I am Trina Blanco of Mindanao, reporting live from the courtside. Over to you, Rob.
And mabuhay and madayao! Welcome back to another game day for the ongoing coverage of the 2026 V-League Mindanao Collegiate Championship live here at the Davao City Recreation Center. We're also live in Pilipinas Live as we take a brief introduction again to our participating schools. We have the University of Mindanao, the Ateneo de Davao Blue Knights, the Philippine Women's College Patriots, the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers, the Jose Maria College Kings and Lady Royals, as well as the Davao DMMA College of Southern Philippines Mariners. And we gear up for our match, first match of the day, and take a look at the standings at your screens here. The Blue Knights of the Ateneo de Davao dominating and really showing their force with a 3-0 slate on their plate, as the Holy Cross of Davao College trails them with a 2-1 record, tied and followed by the University of Mindanao, as well as the Jose Maria College at 1-2, and the Philippine Women's College, who will be seeing action, will try to take their first win of the tournament. And we have an interesting match here. It's the Philippine Women's College Patriots, who are still winless in this tournament. They lost on their last matchup against the University of Mindanao 3-1. Habang itong Holy Cross of Davao College won against the University of Mindanao 3-1 also. So this is gonna be interesting, though the odds favors the Holy Cross of Davao College with their strong performance and better standings. But who knows? And we will be seeing them in a while. So dyan lamang kayo, magbabalik po kami in a while.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Every business owner feels overwhelmed when it comes to taxes and accounting. Whether you're a self-employed business or a corporation, these got a bunch of bookkeeping and tax preparation. You want to make sure that your taxes are done the right way to avoid any future legal troubles and minimize tax liability. Luckily, we can help. Whether your accounting and tax needs are large or small, we got you covered. We will assess your registrations, tax compliance condition, and bookkeeping, and recommend ways to efficiently run your business. We at DAFBiz, we do things on point, on time, on record. Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to V-League Mindanao, presented to us by DASAFI. live here at Davao City Recreational Center, Davao City, Philippines. Presenting the competing teams for match number 9 of your women's division to play between Philippine Women's College of Davao and Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated. Presenting the referees for this match, first referee, Perdiel Aparicio, national referee. Our second referee, Bob Asho, national referee. And now let us meet the starters. First for Philippine Women's College of Davao. Starting with your team captain, setter number 8, Hilary Clarion. Opposite number 2, Erica Montes. Middle blocker number 4, Laika Requerme. Middle blocker number 5, Maika Requerme. Outside hitter number 6, Desiree Tabucanon. Outside hitter number 11, Jessa Revita. And their libero number 17, Jana Bukaling. And the head coach for Philippine Women's College of Davao, Mr. Kenneth Kuzamura. And now let us meet the starters for Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated. Starting with their team captain, outside hitter number 11, Angelica Ordinaria. Middle blocker number 1, Athena Maneja. Middle blocker number 3, Isabel Andal. Opposite hitter number 4, Trisha Sulang. Outside hitter number 7, Cara Cardino. Setter number 14, Charlene Rubio. And their libero number 13, Edvera Rodriguez. And the head coach for Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated, Mr. Coco Quizon. This is match number 9 of your women's division to be played between Philippine Women's College of Davao and Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated. For both teams, best of luck.
And we are set for our game number 1. This is the last day of our group stage or the preliminary stages. Take a look at the lineup for the Philippine Women's College. It's Clarion, Revita, Requerme, Montes, the Bucanon, the other Requerme, and Bukaling, the libero. And for the Holy Cross of Davao College, take a look at their lineup. It's Cara Cardino, Charlene Rubio, Isabel Andal, Angelica Ordinaria. It's opposite hitters Sulang, Maneja, and Rodriguez for the libero spot. Holy Cross of Davao riding on to a very good momentum right here, standing at 2-1, only losing to the Ateneo de Davao College, Ateneo de Davao University Blue Knights, who are still undefeated on this tournament. But they won their last game against the University of Mindanao 3-1 for the Philippine Women's College. Still looking for their first win of the tournament, falling also to the University of Mindanao on their last outing 3-1. So they are trying to look to bounce back here in their last match. Also our last day of our group stage as we go for set number 1. Hilary Clarion starting things off here. The team captain for the Philippine Women's College. Here's Ordinaria, checked at the net. Bukaling Dugs it up. They go to Montes on the opposite side. Good defense by Holy Cross. Tabucanon, an attack error from the back row. And Philippine Women's College early with an error to start the game as they were able to break serve. And now here's the Lady Blazers on their set. Charlene Rubio, who was the player of the game on their last outing against the University of Mindanao. Revita trying to off speed on that attack. They'll give up the free ball here. Montes with the reception. Requermes, her attack is too long. 2 errors here for the Holy Cross. Unforced error and an attack error. Here's Rubio on the serve. Good reception, good pass. Tabucanon from the pipeline. Another attack wide for Tabucanon. Looking for a check ball there, but no. 3 errors now for the Holy Cross of Davao. Lady Blazers. Rubio still serving. Off speed. Good attack. Good defense. Oh, there's a lady down. I think Isabel Andal is down on the floor. They didn't really get a clear look of how that went, but that might have been on the landing. Andal is still down on the floor. Back in action, it doesn't look good for Isabel Andal. That might have been a knee injury by the looks of it. And he'll be subbed out as Varin Johnson enters in the game for Isabel Andal, who is injured at the moment and limping on pain, heading towards the bench. But we wish her well. We are looking for her safety and recovery on that one. We're back on serve. Charlene K. Rubio still serving, the setter of the Holy Cross of Davao College. Good reception by Tabucanon. They go quick attack. Requerme off speed. Ordinaria. That's a net touch against Requerme. Another error for the Philippine Women's College. Maika Requerme, the other Requerme, number 5. They are 2 on the floor. Twins, number 4 and number 5, Laika and Maika Requerme for the Philippine Women's College. Tabucanon again. Good reception, but there's a miscue on the second ball as the Philippine Women's College gives up another error, and Holy Cross looking comfortable here in the early goings of set number 1. Rubio, that's gonna be the first point for the Philippine Women's College. Finally on the scoreboards are the Patriots, as here's Revita now serving. It's Jessa Revita for the Patriots. Good serve and dug up by Rodriguez. Oh, what a hit right there by Angelica Ordinaria, finding the spot and finding the kill. And here's Ordinaria. No, she's not gonna be serving. Here's Varen Johnson, the middle blocker for Holy Cross of Davao College, the tallest girl on the floor right now. Towering, everybody stands at a towering height. Clarion, drop ball almost, but not quite. Holy Cross recovers. Clarion sets it, combination play for Tabucanon, will not go. And attack. Montes easily dug up by the D. Here's an attack, it's outside for Sulang on the opposite side. Holy Cross finally getting some rhythm here, finally getting some momentum. Getting 2 breaks for 2 points, 2 serving 6. It's Micah Requerme, number 5, middle blocker. Better serve there, but good reception by Rodriguez, the libero, and there's an attack error. Back-to-back points for the Patriots. And that leads up, cuts the lead down to 3. Here's Micah Requerme still serving. And Rodriguez again gets the reception. Check at the net. And that's outside. Through the block it goes. Out. They score again for Angelica Ordinaria. Doing damage on her side. Back sets there. And Ordinaria will again his second attack. With her second attack, sorry. Here she comes. Finally serving for Holy Cross. Dinaria with a good serve. Rivita with the reception. They go to Requerme. That is a little bit low. Checked at the net. Good defense by Montes. Single coverage. Carrion digs it up. A rally here. Back set. And that is a kill for Sulang on the opposite side. Finding hole again on that right side. The opposite side as the Philippine Women's College unable to cover that attack from Sulang. And Ordinaria again still serving for the ladies in red. Pukaling with reception. They go to Tabucanon off speed. No, they give up the free ball. Clarion, she goes to Montes. And good defense, blocking it at the net, and they're able to save it. Bukaling with the recovery, quick attack. Requerme finally gets that one to go. She's been looking for that attack, that off speed on the quick hits. Finally gets one like a Requerme with her first points of the ball game. It's 4, serving 8. Erica Montes on the serving line. That's outside and away. First service error for the Philippine Women's College. Here's Tricia Sulang. Open hitter. Good serve. And from the pipeline, Tabucanon finds the spot and the score for Desiree Tabucanon. Their best player, their best scorer for the Philippine Women's College, finally on the scoreboard for the first time as she gets that attack to fall. And here she comes on the service line. 5 serving 9. Tabucanon with the serve. Better reception there. Gonna go for the push. No, but PWC will give the free ball. They go to the open spiker, but that is checked by Bukaling. And good reception. Good dig for the libero again. Good defense by PWC. Here's Revita, but that's gonna be an attack error. Chances going waste there for PWC, getting stop after stop, but the attack just too low for Jessa Revita. Here's Athena Maneja, number 1 for Holy Cross, and that's an ace for Athena Maneja on her first serve on to the line, as we will be having the first time out of the ball game. Coach Kenneth Kotamura calls an emergency here for the first time in this set. We go back to the ball game. It's a 6-point lead here for the Lady Blazers ng Holy Cross, as PWC looks to settle things down and calm the storms after that timeout from Coach Kenneth Kotamura, and they did. Breaking momentum, breaking the serve with a service error from Athena Maneja. It's like a requirement to serve for PWC. And that's also outside. The service errors keeps on coming for both of these teams. Just a matter of who gets the better out of it. So, sino ang who get the better of the service game here. And here's Cara Cardino to serve for Holy Cross with a jump serve. Bukaling with the reception. They go again. Back row attack for Tabucanon. There's a block touch. But first referee says it's outside, as the linesman says there might be a block touch on that one, but call stands. Score goes to Holy Cross. Cara Cardino again to serve with a jump serve. Montes with the reception. Good pass, and drop shot is good for Revita, as Holy Cross unable to recover on that one. Good reception, good first ball right there from Erica Montes, passing it over to Clarion for that set, and it's successful. Now we get to rotate for the first time here is PWC. Clarion back on serve, second serve for her. Ordinaria was checked, but Bukaling unable to get that one for the reception. Still getting her hands out of it. But the second ball, Tabucanon wasn't just there on the position to recover that. Charlene Rubio now on her second serve. Good dig right there for Holy Cross. Oh, miscue. Bukaling still unable to get that one, as Tabucanon was already there from on her back to recover that one, but Bukaling decides to get that one, as there's an attack point again for Holy Cross. Here's Charlene Rubio. Not the best of first ball on that play. Johnson with a quick attack. Red by the D. Revita cross court. That's in. Jessa Revita finds a line. Tough angle, but didn't matter, as she finds the tip of the line for that cross court attack. Here she comes. Jessa Revita on the service line. Ordinaria with the reception. They go to Sulang. Checked, and dug up well. Montes sets her feet. They go. Tabo cannon. Check. And the ball is still alive, but that's gonna be 4 touches, I believe. Oh. Referee says there's an error, and the point will go to PWC. Good sequence right there for the Patriots, scoring back to back. Vita, sharp serve. Sulang. Oh! No one was there to cover. Could have been already an easy recovery, but the position, the floor coverage wasn't just there for the Patriots, and Revita too late to recover. And here's Varen Johnson on her first serve. Trying to push it away! Requerme again on that drop ball. And an off speed is good for Micah Requerme, number 5, yeah? Micah Requerme. Here she comes, Micah Requerme on the first, on her second serve. Finally, it's not an error. Rubio, back set, Ordinaria was checked at the net again. The floor coverage wasn't just there for PWC as Ordinaria gets the point through the block. It goes for Angelica Ordinaria. Buchanan. Here's Rivita again on that cross court. Dug up well. Back set to Sulang. Sulang's attack outside for Trisha Sulang. So an unforced error there for Holy Cross. That is an away as it went outside for Trisha Sulang, number 4 for the Holy Cross of Davao College. On the service line, it's Erika Montes. Good serve. Rodriguez receives it. Oh, good reception right there by the libero. Dug up again. Revita off speed. And the other side's libero gets that one. Oh, good. Take again. And Perez doing wonders here for Philippine Women's College. Doing her work, and that is being rewarded. 3 digs, 3 excellent digs right there for libero. For the libero of Philippine Women's College, Perez, as that is rewarded by a kill block, monster block for PWC, as now they're playing catch up. 5-point lead for Holy Cross. Sharp serve from Montes. They go from the pipe. Oh, another good dig right there by Perez. Montes was right there. Ball is still alive. Tabocanon gives him the free ball. Rubio sets it, and good defense. Better floor coverage here for the Patriots. Long rally ongoing. Off speed, Tabocanon was there. Drop ball from Clarion, read by the D. Ordinaria from the pipeline, and adds an attack error. Great floor coverage right there for Philippine Women's College. They're now upping up the tempo on their defensive side. And they're now able to cut the lead to 4. Playing within striking this distance. Montes. Reserved, sharp one. Ordinaria. Oh, that time. Oh, Cara Cardino, sorry. Check that. Finds deep in the line for the score. Look at this replay from Cara Cardino. Too late to be on the spot. There's Trisha Sulang. Oh, a missed toss and a missed hit on the serve. The toss was just too low, and the hit wasn't there. Desiree Tabucanon for the serve. Speed is good for Holy Cross on that play. And Holy Cross now get back to a 5-point lead. Good recovery for the Lady Blazers. And here's Athena Maneja on the service line for the Lady Blazers. We also have a substitution here.
Jersey number 4 out. Jersey number 16, Pagaipo in.
And Pagaipo is in for Trisha Sulang, as Sulang is a little bit hurt on that previous play. Revita off speed. Pagaipo was there for the recovery. Clarion over to Tabucanon from the pipeline. Defense was just everywhere there for Holy Cross, and attack. It's checked at the net, but through the block it goes. Yara Cardino with an attack on the same spot she scores earlier. Power hit right there for Cara Cardino at mapapatawag na naman ang timeout. Itong si Coach Kenneth Kotamura.
Philippine Women's College of
Act like an angel just like crazy.
Back to the ball game. All across, nearing the finish line here. 20 serving 14. Good serve, Darion. Quick hit! Checked at the net by Johnson. Single coverage works there. Cardino again. Tabucanon was there for the defense. Rubio sets it again to Maneja that time, but that's away. No block touch for Athena Maneja's attack. Philippine Women's College gets a point after the timeout. An ATO point there for the Patriots.
Serving Laika Requirement.
Here's Laika Requerme on the serve. Oh, good serve right there. Almost an ace. Johnson tips in. Tips it in. Recovered well. And Tabucanon's attack just too much, and outside goes for Desiree Tabucanon. The attack's just not finding the line for the Philippine Women's College.
Serving Cara Cardino.
Cara Cardino, that's a strong jump serve. Block it to the block it goes for Micah Requerme, challenging the two blockers, the tall blockers of Holy Cross. Look at that attack again against two tall blockers for Holy Cross. Didn't matter for Requerme, as that is an ace for Hilary Clarion. Back-to-back points here for the Philippine Women's College. Back on serve, the setter. Cool, calm, and collected, Hilary Clarion. And Rodriguez finally getting that. Montes. Attack is though. Ordinaria checked at the net by the blockers. Tabucanon goes for the power hit from the pipeline. And Ordinaria, there's a block touch. Yes. Gets a point. Block touch right there for Angelica Ordinaria. She gets the score.
Now serving Jardine Rubio.
Jardine Rubio, the setter, will try to end things here. Combination play, Montes. No. Oh, what a hit! Finding the deep line of PWC with a power hit. From the pipeline it goes to Cara Cardino. The strong first set here. Rubio with a good serve, and that's an ace for Charlene K. Rubio. Now we are on set point for the Lady Blazers ng Holy Cross. No one was there for the second ball.
Match point, Holy Cross of Davao College.
Set point. That time it's an attack service error for Charlene K. Rubio. We're still not done yet. Holy Cross with 6 set points available.
Serving Chesa Levita.
Chesa Revita to serve. Good serve. They will get the free ball here. The Buchanan through the block, checked and recovered. Ordinaria will go for the finish, and she does. Angelica Ordinaria gives the first set to Holy Cross of Davao College Lady Blazers, 18-25, winning it with that power hit to secure set number 1.
And set number 1 goes to Holy Cross.
Set number 1.
DASAFI, Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, in partnership with Sports Vision Management Group Incorporated and the City Government of Davao. Davao City Sports Development Division, City Engineer's Office. And brought to us
Every
by
business owner feels overwhelmed when it comes to taxes and accounting. Whether you're a self-employed business or a corporation, these got a bunch of bookkeeping and tax preparation. You want to make sure that your taxes are done the right way to avoid any future legal troubles and minimize tax liability. Luckily, we can help. Whether your accounting and tax needs are large or small, we got you covered. We will assess your registrations, tax compliance conditions, and bookkeeping, and recommend ways to efficiently run your business. We at DAFIZ, we do things on point, on time, on record.
As our set number 1 comes to an end, Holy Cross with a good set right there, winning in all margins and in all aspects, winning in attacks. And ace is also the opponent's error. That was a dominant set for the Lady Blazers on that set number 1. And here we go, set number 2 about to start in any moment. That was a heck of a set right there. We saw one girl down for Holy Cross as Isabel Andal was injured on that set. And Philippine Women's College will look to bounce back here in set number 2. There were a lot of errors on their side on the set number 1. That was the difference that tells the story why they were able to fall short on their comeback. Also, that poor start for Philippine Women's College in set number 1 cost them to give up that set. Here's Cara Cardino on the serve, and that's a service error for Cara Cardino. Better start here for PWC thanks to that error. Good serve. That's an over reception. Is an attack for Revita. Tag up by Villarmino. They go to Ordinaria, and again Angelica Ordinaria, just too much of a power from all sides and all angles, getting that point to go. She was also the one who was able to end that first set with Charlene Rubio. Back set, they go. Tabucanon finds the middle and the score. And Tabucanon, their best scorer, their best player, was silent on set number 1. She will try to make a little bit of a noise here in set number 2 and try to lift up his team for a bounce back here in set number 2. But that is a letdown on that service error for Desiree Tabucanon. Ties the game at 2. Tied at 2 apiece. This Varen Johnson is on the service line.
Varen Johnson.
Quick hit, almost finds the line there for Requerme, but that will be a waste as our linesman and our referee. Varen Johnson able to hold the serve. Here she comes still on the service line. Serve. Clarion, one-handed set. But the finish was just not there for Requerme as Villarmino's attack went outside. The lefty. Laika Requerme on the service line. That's outside again. Those errors are hurting PWC. 2 service errors now for Philippine Women's College. 2 out of the 4 points ng Holy Cross coming from errors from the side of PWC. Perez with the reception. They go back row attack for Tabucanon, that's outside. And Tabucanon and PWC in general not finding the line again. Their attack are outside and away. A lot of attacks just going out, not finding the line for the Patriots. That's a good serve from Ordinaria, and she gets an ace. Sharp one, getting the curve on that set serve. The spin on the ball was some magic. She comes again, another strong serve for Ordinaria. Clarion sets it. Two-handed attack, pushing it, no. Cardino, attack error, too low for Cara. That gives PWC a chance to tie things up with their service game. Here's Erica Montes. To cut the lead to 1 with this serve from Erica Montes. They're down 2 still, almost finds the line on that ace. A lot of errors now for PWC. That's their 3rd service error on this set for the Patriots. There's Pilarmino on her serve. Tabucanon with the reception. They go to Revita. Check and blocked. One serve block there. Rejected at the net. That will lead us to a timeout here. First timeout for Coach Ken Kutamura in set number 2 as Revita was denied. Red ball by the lead. Timeout. PWC. Still serving here. This is Pilarmino. Montes with the reception on that one. Revita again. Oh, getting the cross court off speed there. Cardino drops it. And the second ball. No one was just there for PWC as they were able to get another point. They go again. Revita check at the net. Tip ball. Fight for it. Almost a net touch from Carrion, but they will save the possession. Good block, but no one is right there for the second ball for Holy Cross. As that point goes to PWC. Hang on to their dear lives here. Still winless on the tournament, looking for their first win, looking for their first breakthrough. Are the Patriots. And for Holy Cross, they want to end the group stage on a high note and go to the semifinals with a 3-1 record with a win here, as that was an attack error.
Score 6-9.
6-9, that's an ace! Jessa Revita, finally an ace after those errors from PWC, getting one big ace to come up big and catch up with those errors they've committed earlier. Here she comes again, almost an ace, but good awareness from Rubio to save that possession. Free ball for Holy Cross. Rubio goes to Cardino, but that set was a little bit off. And Tabucanon outside, no block touch. For Desiree Tabucanon. Labustro on the service line. Quick attack, Requerme, a strong one, but recovered well by Ordinaria. There you go, Montes from the back row. Good defense again by Holy Cross. Belarmino with her own back row attack. Montes. Ordinaria, easy clearance there. Cardino! And the power hit. Cara Cardino. That was a good set also. Perfect setup from Charlene Rubio. Cardino was able to set her feet and finish with a kill spike. Tabucanon with the reception. They go back row to Revita. No one was there. A miscommunication from Holy Cross. Back row attack from a push off. Jessa Revita. She's doing a bit of a damage here. Yes, drop ball from Jessa Revita. Cardino again, that's outside. That time, it's away. Good break here for PWC. Cutting the lead to 2 again. They're inching closer and just fighting within striking distance. Ordinaria with an excellent reception. Combination play, back-to-back outside errors. Outside hit for Cara Cardino, 2 straight, but that will still be Holy Cross still gonna be leading here. 10 serving 11. PWC playing catch up with chance to tie on this sequence, but Charlene Rubio with a wise drop ball there. Seeing the defense was not yet ready and was not yet set. Na inunahan at naisahan etong si Charlene K. Rubio with the first drop ball point. Cara Cardino with a jump serve, strong one. And That's gonna be a free ball with that over reception, and Johnson with a finish. Tanks it home. Varian Johnson standing tall over everybody. But credit to the serve of Cara Cardino, leading to that over reception and a free ball quick attack. She's just too tall over everybody. Here's Cara Cardino again with a jump serve, a little bit off on the release. Oh, a kill block right there from Varian Johnson. Those long arms, long wingspan from Varian Johnson, able to catch up to the attack of Desiree Tabucanon. Back-to-back points from Varian Johnson. Here's Cara Cardino again. Continues with her jump serve. Requerme off speed. Bellarmino recovers. Drop ball again. Rubio with her second drop ball point. Just ahead of the defense, ahead of everybody. Thinking outside the box is Charlene Rubio. But Charlene Rubio will take a breather here with a substitution from their coach. Cardino again, still serving. That's an attack error, a missed set and a missed hit. Miscommunication between Clarion and Requerme on that attack. That will award a free point out of that attack error from PWC, and Laika Requerme checks out. And finding the line right there. Kodog with her first point from her first opportunity. That's Julie Kodog, who is a fresh from the bench. Ordinaria saves the missed set. Rodriguez overtook Ordinaria, and that's too low. Attack error for Angelica. Now 12 serving 16. Hilary Clarion able to hold with her service game on the previous one. The story of this second set has been one team just holding to their lead. That is an attack at service error for Hilary Clarion. But at times, nakakalapit itong Philippine Women's College, but just Holy Cross holding and getting back from their downtime and able to recover their lead, swinging back and forth. That's why they still have a 5-point lead here in this second set. Here's Putian. Setter, their backup setter, with a serve. Tabucanon. Dug up by Bellarmino. Ordinaria! What a hit right there for Angelica Ordinaria. Getting that attack and a power hit from Angelica. Extends the lead to 6. Look at this attack from her against the defense. And just bouncing it, pounding through the line. It goes. Putian with a sharp serve. Tabucanon. Checked and recovered by Bellarmino. Good block right there from Kodog. Oh, gets the point. The quick hit. Also able to save the point for PWC. Kodog with 2 quick points here off the bench. Julie Kodog. Will she be the magic bonus for Coach Kenneth Kotamura? Tabucanon with the serve. Bellarmino checked at the net. As that is away from Angelica Ordinaria. Just couldn't get the angle from her hand to get it inside. That's an outside hit from Angelica Ordinaria, but nevertheless, she's been doing very well here in this game. Still doing damage for the Lady Blazers. Ordinaria blocked and denied, but Holy Cross recovers. They will give up the chance ball here. Revita outside it goes.
Point for Holy Cross of Davao. 19-14.
Now 19 serving 14 as Jessa Revita unable to find the line there. Substitution here. Valen Johnson will check out.
Number 9 in. Now serving Crispin Corpus.
Crispin Corpus checks in for Valen Johnson with the serve. God, I couldn't get the point there. Ordinaria! That was just too high or too strong right there. Ordinaria unable to get a clear hand of it kasi nauna yung set. Medyo na out of position siya on that attack. PWC still playing within striking distance here. Good bounce back, good recovery from being down by as much as 7 kanina. Now, they're just down 4 here with service game from Julie Kodog, almost an ace. Oh, but no one was just right there to recover. Angelica Ordinaria, no floor coverage there for PWC. So Ordinaria able to get that point.
Jersey number 11 now. Jersey number 6, Molina in. Now
There's Molina. For Holy Cross, Christine Molina. Coach Kizon here, shuffling his players. Revita cross court. Easy dug up by Cardino. Here's Cardino with her attack. It goes in. Off the block it goes. For Cara Cardino. Challenging the blockers of PWC. Comes Kodog and Montes on the net. Challenge right there for Cara Cardino. Christine Molina still serving. They go to the pipe for Tabocanon. That set was nowhere to be found. Missed set there for Holy Cross.
serving Erica Montes.
Here's Erica Montes on the service line. Blarmino attacking. Dug up well, but oh, net touch.
Net touch on jersey number 12.
Mercado, their setter,
Substitution jersey number 20 now.
touching the net on that recovery from her dig.
Now serving May Bellarmino.
It's May Bilarmino on the service line. Another good serve. And PWC recover, but a free ball. Chance ball here. Good check at the net by their blocker. Revita finds the spot for a point there. Jessa Revita. As Holy Cross was caught lacking on their floor coverage on that sequence.
Now serving Jessa Revita.
Here's Jessa Revita. Outside it goes. Those service errors have been the story for PWC. They've given up a lot of free points because of those service errors. That's one thing to see, one thing to improve moving forward.
Jersey number 9 now. Jersey number 19, Johnson in. Substitution. Jersey number 11 now. Jersey number 1, Angie Puesto in.
Lots of substitutions here for both of the teams. Antipesto will see action for the first time. Is Di Malaluan on the service line. Middle blocker, also a tall girl. That is in for Mercado. It's a fight for the battle on the net, won by Mercado, and PWC gets the score on that play.
Serving Yana Peña
Juliana Piñaranda. Oh, a bit off. Another service error. Back-to-back service errors there for Holy Cross. 2 straight. That is painful to see if you're playing catch-up, if you're playing the other side there. Cara Cardino will try to finish things off here in set number 2 with his serve rather. Montes will give up the free ball. They go, and that is it for set number 2. And again, Angelica Ordinaria will finish the set. She finishes set number 1 and she finishes set number 2 again. Angelica Ordinaria proving why she's a team captain of Holy Cross of Davao Colleges. Now they lead 2 sets to none here in our first match of our last day of our group stage and preliminary stages. Still the same story, PWC 18, Holy Cross 25 on set number 2.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Every business owner feels overwhelmed when it comes to taxes and accounting. Whether you're a self-employed business or a corporation, these got a bunch of bookkeeping and tax preparation. You want to make sure that your taxes are done the right way to avoid any future legal troubles and minimize tax liability. Luckily, we can help. Whether your accounting and tax needs are large or small, we got you covered. We will assess your registrations, tax compliance condition, and bookkeeping, and recommend ways to efficiently run your business.
Let's take a look at our set number 2 stats here. Again, a dominant one for Holy Cross. Same story from set number 1. Holy Cross winning an attack, blocks, ties the aces and the punch error, but the attack still the difference right there. 5 wins for 12 to 7, so that is a 5-point lead on the attacks for Holy Cross. Let's take a look at our Nestle Crunch. Cool fan of the game, and this is our V-League fans. It's time to turn down the heat and turn up the cool. We're giving a free big shout out to today's Crunch Ice Cream's coolest fan of the game. Tin sa inyo ng Nestle Crunch. So stay tuned, mga ka-V-League fans. We are giving away a free Nestle Crunch ice cream if you get to be chosen as our Nestle Crunch cool fan of the game. So you can check out your free ice cream outside. Nandun lang yung stall ng Nestle Crunch. So for our next 3 games, we'll be giving away again free ice creams to our cool fan of the game. So hopefully marami-rami tayo mamaya as the day progresses. Might be raining outside, but that won't stop our fans from supporting and going here inside the Davao City Recreation Center. So we're still live here at TCRC. We're also live at Pilipinas Live. Check out out the games there. Download the app and enjoy the games at Pilipinas Live. As we are now on to set number 3. Holy Cross will try to finish things off here in this set, but PWC says not yet. On the first sequence on the attacks from Holy Cross, denied entry by the blockers of PWC as Hilary Clarion able to hold the serve. Here she is still on serve, but that's another service error. This is one thing that really needs to improve for PWC. Their service games have been off this match kasi a lot of service errors are being given up by the Patriots, giving away a lot of free points to Holy Cross. Charlene Rubio with the serve and the attack again outside for Chesa Revita. Serve here for Charlene Rubio. And the second ball, Clarion wasn't ready to get that one, and that will be an ace. A quick counter attack here for Holy Cross. Calling with the reception, check at the net. Fight for the ball, Holy Cross will get it. There you go, Ordinaria! Challenging Bukaling, there's a net touch, and that will go against PWC. A score here, a point here for Holy Cross. They want to finish the business early here. Want to secure that semi-final spot. I believe they will secure the semi-final spot. That will be on Friday, mga ka-V-League. So this is the last day of our group stage, the preliminary rounds. And that is a score from Baga Ipo, finding the line on that. Five serving one. Charlene K. Rubio back on service line. Revita, did she find the line? Yes, she did. Chesa Revita finally getting one after those outside hit. Kanina, this time she finds the back of the line. Here she is on the service line. Chesa Revita. Pag-ipot at her feet. Tabokanon trying to go for the answer. Free ball for PWC. Bukaling over to Clarion. They go to Kodog. Checked by the D. Off speed. Clarion able to recover. Now Tabokanon chops it. Still. And that will be an attack error from Baga Ipo. Gives up the point for PWC. Better sequences here for PWC. Now getting back-to-back points after being down 5-1. Now they're just down by 2 points. 3 serving 5. Chesa Revita. Sharp serve, and they'll give up the free ball. Almost an ace, but recovered. Tabokanon. Rodriguez was there for the dig. Ordinaria checked by the D, and off the block it goes for Angelica Ordinaria. Gets the point. And continues her excellent game on this one. I believe she's on pace for the best player. She's been hitting and scoring at will here. Athena Maneja with yet another service error. 3 point there for PWC. As Julianne Kodog will get her first serve here in set number 3. That placement outside. Back-to-back service errors for both teams. Oh, just getting one after the other.
Serving captain, Angelica Ordinaria.
Vita with the reception. Tabukanon! Yes, she gets it. Desiree Tabukanon generally has been silent in this match, but she wanna make her presence be felt again. She's their best scorer, but she's been silent a bit on this match. Johnson with a quick hit. It's good for Varen Johnson. Varen Johnson successful on that quick hit. Here's Baga Ipo on the service line. Oh, gets an ace for Baga Ipo with Vita with an unclear reception. That one. It's Mary Magdalene Baga Ipo. Another good serve. Will this be an ace? Yes, it is. Back-to-back service ace at T there for Mary Baga Ipo. Timeout. First timeout of set number 3 for Coach Kenneth Kutamura. 3 straight points for Holy Cross. That leads us to a timeout here. We like to can catch up the games live on our V-League Facebook page, V-League YouTube channel, also on Pilipinas Live, so you can never miss a spike and you can continue watching our coverage on our media platform. It's back on the service game here. It's Mary Baga Ipo. Drop ball, no. Ordinaria, Cardino with a drop of her own, no good. Johnson chips it in. Recovered well by Antipuesto. Tabukanon. Rodriguez gets the recovery, and that's an outside attack for Cara Cardino. Point for PWC. Good after timeout call there for PWC, getting a break of serve. And a point on their side. Is Desiree Tabukanon. Rubio pushes it. Free ball for PWC. Revita, sorry. Ordinaria from the back row. Easy dig from Tabukanon. There you go. Cardino. Bukaling was there. Clarion gives up the ball on the other side. Johnson again with a quick hit. A rally here. Back and forth we go. Running attack from Cardino. It's good! Cara Cardino saves the point. She thought it was not gonna go in, but the reception was just a little bit poor from Desiree Tabukanon. Cara Cardino again saves a point. Here's on the service line is Varen Kisses Johnson. Middle blocker. Kodog. Piñaranda gets an attack point there. Quick hit from Piñaranda. Will give her the service game. It's Juliana Piñaranda on the service line. Another middle blocker. Bagaipo with the reception and a missed set from Charlene K. Rubio. That will lead to an attack error. Set was just too low and the attacker was not on the position. Let's get that low serve. Here's Yana Piñaranda again on the service line. Dug up well by Cardino. Here's Ordinaria, strong hit from the pipe. Angelica Ordinaria scoring in all angles. Long attack from Ordinaria. Tabukalan was challenged on that play. Cara Cardino with a jump serve, a strong one. Bukaling with the reception. Oh, too low. Revita's attack didn't go through. Now 13 serving 8.
Substitution, jersey number 11 out, jersey number 10, Mahatukan in.
With a substitution here for Holy Cross, Ordinaria will take a breather here. She might reserve her for the next game. That will be semifinals next Friday, this coming Friday. And that jump serve paying off for Cara Cardino. That's a jump serve, is one of the best serve you can have. One of the hardest serves to stop.
Substitution, jersey number 11 out, jersey number 2, Montes in.
Montes going back in for Revita. That jump serve. A lot of spin on that ball. Hard to stop compared to a normal serve, who is just a flat serve, but they serve a lot of spin, so more chances of getting an ace. Fight for the ball, tip in from Athena Maneja. Tipping it in.
Serving 8.
15 serving 8. Tabukanon from the back row. Easy clearance by HEDC, as that is another score from this time Mary Bagaipo. They've been targeting itong si Destiny Tabukanon, who is getting the best, the worst of those attacks. So, but si Tabukanon will take a breather. Her reception game has not been off the chart, so she's gonna take a rest. Montes attack will not fall through. Bukaling was there for the first ball on that attack. Another poor floor coverage there for Holy Cross, for PWC. Getting the first stop, but the second one was just too much to recover for the Patriots. 17 serving 8. Another strong jump serve. Look at that. She's been holding her serve very well here. Cara Cardino with her second service ace. Look at that perfect placement, perfect speed, and a perfect power there for Cara Cardino. Another jump serve, a lot of spin from this one, almost getting another ace. But that angle just going outside on the spin. Hilary Clarion on the serve. Calling with the dig. Oh! And that's, yeah, lucky point there for PWC's number 9. Attacking from the back line, that's Diego, and the off-speed hit. Now 10 serving 18. Still a long way to go for PWC to catch up to this game. Good serve, gives up the free ball. Diego with the recovery. Clarion over to Kodog, attacking. It's good. Julie Kodog finds the spot for the score. And Clarion, that's an ace. Service ace there for Hilary Clarion. And now 5 straight points for PWC after being down 18-8. or 4 straight points para sa kanila. Here's si Larry Clarion with another serve. Strong one. Quick hit. Denied by Kodog. Great read there on the single coverage for Julian Kodog. Able to deny and reject the attacker. And PWC back on their feet. 18-13 now. And now 13 serving 18. Clarion, another good serve. And that attack won't be denied. Mahadukon won't be denied on that play. Here's Charlene Rubio serving. Oh, a good one. But PWC able to recover. Rubio, one-handed set, tip it in. Diego from the back row. Oh! She's getting scores there. Another unorthodox attack, but still going in. But she will take a rest here. Destiny Tabucanon gets back. There's Erika Montes serving. Rubio sets it to Bagaipo. Checked by Bukaling. Tabucanon gives up the free ball on the other side. They go again. Mahadukon. Bukaling with a great dig. Montes on the pipe. No. Pipe attack again. And that time it's successful. Cara Cardino challenging the defense and the reception against Hilary Clarion. Cara Cardino with another spike and a score. Fina Maneja with the serve. Here's Antipuesto, too low. And that's 4 points here for Holy Cross to secure the match. 21 serving 14.
Jersey number 19 out, jersey number 15, Dimalaluan in.
Yes, Darren Johnson will call it a day. Dimalaluan will finish for her. 21 serving 14. There you go. Tabucanon goes for the strong attack. There's and Mahadukon finds the line. The timeout here for Coach Kenneth Kutamura. Just finishing with the game. 3 straight points for Holy Cross. The finishing touches here about to unfold any moments from now. As you continue to watch the coverage live at Pilipinas Live, also from for our V-League YouTube channel, V-League Philippines, and V-League Facebook page. You can watch the games and catch highlights, updates, and scores on V-League social media page, V-League Philippines, and V-League Facebook. So take a look at that. We're now down to the last 3 points for Holy Cross. Make that 2. Mary Bagaipo.
Substitution, jersey number 28 out, jersey number 3, Mahina in.
It's now 23 serving 14. Montes with the dig. Reception rather. Holy Cross with the save. Here's Mahina with the attack. Holy Cross able to recover on the floor D. Tabucanon finds the spot. Cross-court attack. There's Destiny Tabucanon. Gets that one to go. attack from Desiree, avoiding the blockers, getting that perfect angle for the cross-court hit and the point. It's Kimberly Mahinay on the service line, pushing it through. That's an ace! For Kimberly Mahinay. 16 serving 23. Oh, back-to-back service ace for Kimberly Mahinay. A T there. 2 straight service aces for Kimberly Mahinay. Salvaging points here for PWC.
Score 17 serving 23.
17 serving 23. Another good serve. Baga Ipo, that's outside. Mahinay is still serving here. Kimberly Mahinay able to hold serve. This is her 4th service game. That means PWC got 3 straight points from her service game. Another strong serve. Baga Ipo couldn't get the angle. Tabok Canon. Good attack, but Holy Cross was there. Quick hit from Piñaranda. Oh, and that's an attack error, too low. Now, PWC just not giving up on this one. 19 serving 23. 4 straight points from the service game of Kim Mahinay. Able to recover and bounce back a little bit here. Mahinay, that's away. And gives up the first match point for Holy Cross. They have 5 match points available here. Serving to end the match, Mahadukon. Tabukanon combination play that ends the match and rejected by Dimalaluan. What a performance there for Holy Cross, beating PWC in 3 straight sets. Look at that single coverage from Dimalaluan, saying no and return to sender. Tabukanon got rejected and denied as Holy Cross coming up with a third win of the tournament, improving the record to 3-1. They get the win on this match number 1 at game day number 5. Holy Cross able to get it 3 straight sets to none. Same story from set 1 to set number 3, holding PWC to under 19 points in all of the sets, winning that one. And here's set number 3 stats, just telling the story almost the same from every set. Holy Cross dominating in all aspects, aces, blocks, attacks, and opponent errors, winning it in 3 straight sets, improving to 3 wins and 1 loss for the Lady Blazers ng Holy Cross.
am here with the player of the game. I am here with the player of the game, Angelica Ordinaria, with 1 service ace, 2 receives, 1 set, and 12 attack points. So Angelica, today is the last day of the preliminaries. How much does this win mean to you and your team?
Mean a lot po because it gives us more confidence na mabalik ang amo ang kumpiyansa sa sarili. Dili lang sa amo kundi sa amo ang teammates na mabalik amo communication, ang amo ang unity sulod sa court po.
And we also have here Coach Coco. So Coach Coco, ang next games ninyo are very crucial. So how will the team prepare for that?
We will prepare by resting. I think our 2 days rest since we played a lot of games last weekend. I think it will be a crucial. We will be healthy this coming semifinals.
And lastly, Angelica, any shout out or anyone that you want to thank?
I would like to thank God sa mga supporters sa Holy Cross of Davao College, classmate, coaches, and trainers sa City High. Good luck sa Davao, Ma'am Bebot, and sa girls. And also to my family, Kaya, Madeline, Impoy, and Hermosa family, Ordinaria family. Hello, guys.
Thank you, Angelica, and thank you, Coach Coco, and congratulations to the Holy Cross of Davao College.
Ordinaria getting her flowers on that victory. As we now head on to our next match, it's going to be the University of Mindanao Wildcats against the Philippine Women's College Patriots. On to the men's side. We'll be right back for our game day number 5, this last day of our group stage. Dito lamang yan sa 2026 V-League Mindanao Collegiate Championship.